minutes?
24.
24 minutes.
Just
delete it.
Yeah. All right, check it out. This is the 266 Nelson Eataganza. It's a sequel to our Shopaganza. This is cook number 1.
Yeah, that's alright.
Introduce yourself and say a little bit about yourself.
Aaron, and I will be cooking the chicken breasts tonight.
Oh yeah, breasts. Say breasts again.
Breasts.
Yes. So, should we call this like the Iron Shefaganza?
We don't have any like crazy, like we haven't been assigned like a food item by some random person.
Right.
Japanese dude though.
Right. Well, and cook number 2, say a little bit, introduce yourself and then say a little bit about yourself.
Brody. I'm a Libra.
Nice.
Enjoy hockey.
And the most important part in the whole food thing is that you are.
Oh, I'm Italian.
Italian, that's right.
Oh yeah.
I bring the specialty.
I'm
single. Thank you, Aaron.
Italiganza tonight.
Italian pasta.
So talk a little bit about the pasta that's happening tonight.
Tonight, we're gonna have some fettuccine. It's a pretty typical pasta, long. Heavy.
Too much meat.
Speaking of the sauce, somebody handle that.
Should we heat it?
What?
Should we heat it?
Yeah.
Like boil it?
Well, put it in like a saucepan or something.
Okay, we gotta pass on the camera as we do this. Alright. I'm chef number 3.
This is the sauce chef.
KCV.
Handling sauce.
I'm handling the pre-made sauce. Today we're featuring Olivieri Herb Alfredo pasta and cooking sauce.
KCV
600 milliliters. It doesn't say, like, it's just, I mean, it's already done. So it's not like it's gonna undercook.
Yeah.
No,
it's already done.
It's only gonna take a couple minutes to heat it up.
Okay.
I'm doing MTV.
MTV, what up? We're in your house!
Shouldn't there be a lot more naked women running around if this is MTV?
Should I keep this recording or what?
First of all, we have garlic bread, which is a must.
Yes.
This is key.
Oh, yeah.
It only takes 5 minutes to heat and serve, so pretty easy stuff. So not fresh made. But we also have, to end it off, the traditional Italian apple crumble pie, which is definitely definitely Italian.
Olive oil, lots and lots of olive oil for the chicken. You want the pan like covered in olive oil, I think.
You also want your face and body covered in olive oil.
That's later.
Yeah.
Dude, it's all guys here. It's going down a bad road, isn't it?
Anyway.
So you put the water in the pot.
Shit.
You put the water in the pot.
Yep.
And then?
Turn the stove on.
Nice. Okay. So how do you turn the stove on?
Very carefully, and not unsupervised if you're a small child.
So what do we got here?
All right. So chicken. We working with boneless, skinless chicken breasts here. So pretty thin chicken breasts. So wait for the pan to get hot enough. And with the chicken breasts on the pans, about 5 minutes each side. Put a little bit of seasoning on it, and that's about it.
Seasoning. Elaborate.
It's my own special blend of Montreal steak.
Oh, that's it? Did you used to marinate your breasts?
No, it's better like this, actually.
Really?
It's nice and fresh.
You used to do like orange juice and crazy...
Yeah.
Lemon.
As simple as good, you know.
Brody is really untalkative.
Me?
Just not telling us his cooking techniques. He's like,
Well,
that's some
the
secret
cooking
or something.
technique is you carefully empty the bag in there. Half a bag feeds 3 to 4 people, such as us. Yeah.
Alright, so now I'm going to cover the pan.
See? Aaron's getting into it.
But see, Aaron's cooking chicken is a lot more interesting. There's pasta's just not sexy. It's not exciting.
What's the covering of the pan for?
So that oil doesn't get into my face.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't create like some kind of convectional like heat system.
I like to think
it's like a broiling.
It more evenly cooks both sides.
Right. So like broil, and it explodes apparently.
We're gonna do some after the chicken's done cooking. We're gonna do some chop uppage of the.
Explain the dilemma though. Why are we doing the chop?
Oh, we got 2 chicken breasts, 3 people. You know, so chop it up, add it to the pasta, and then we got. Communist distribution of food.
Okay, what he meant was we had 4 chicken breasts. We didn't know if we wanted to cook 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And he's got away with 2, and so yeah, because we have a lot of food anyways.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so we got a saucepan out for the sauce.
If you're gonna microwave it, you can wait. If you're gonna stove it up,
I think we should stove it up. It's faster that way.
We should do it now.
So what you do is you peel back the plastic and you pour it in. I'd love to make our own sauce, but These guys are like, no, we never made sauce in our life before. I don't even know how to make it. Nor do I, but whatever. Oh, you guys don't have a...
No, we do. I'm just pouring the water out first.
Well, isn't that the whole point of the strainer?
Yeah, but I find it strains better if you get rid of the water first, and then you do it this way, because then it gets rid of more water. Lee and Aaron tend to judge and laugh and say that I'm crazy, but I think it works better. See, now what I find interesting, and most people would shake their heads at us, we're going to be putting Alfredo sauce on the pasta, right?
Yeah.
And now we're putting in chicken that has a steak spice on it.
Oh, it's going to be good, trust me.
It's going to be great.
It's a special little thing that other people don't know.
Yeah, it's like mixing Alfredo sauce and steak sauce.
Than us, right?
Yeah. So the main technique here is to just open it in half and then bake it. Preheat your oven to something. What was it? 400
degrees Fahrenheit.
Thanks, the other way around actually. There we go. And then you open loaf it. You bake it open loafed and then you're good to go. So you let that sit for a while until your oven's preheated. We'll go over and check on the whatever's cooking there. Our sauce over here is quite thick.
I'm using the chaos method of cutting. No order. This is the anti-Brody method.
That's too bad.
That's true, actually. I'm ready, about that. So laugh all you want.
Should be like cut like nice and even and spread over the pasta.
Okay, I think this.
Okay, I'll do it for the next.
Like bubbling.
And we're back. All right, so here's the bread going in. A little 5 minutes. Are you sure we can just do this open? Like.
Yeah, sure.
It'll be bad news.
We'll be fine.
So that goes in 5 minutes. 6:13 plus 5, 6:18.
Is that engineering degree kicking in?
We clearly didn't have enough sauce. Plus 5. So we're heating the rest of the sauce. So note to the wise.
Never underestimate your sausage needs.
600 milliliters will feed about 3 people. So average that to about 200 milliliters a person.
Alright, so Aaron is now officially putting the chicken on. Like, kind of tops the whole thing now.
Not perfect. Could have used a bit more sauce. Could have timed it a bit better, I think. The pasta's a little cold now, and you missed the kind of dramatic bread taking out. So not perfect,
but it's always an adventure.
Yeah, it's always an adventure at Eataganza here. So
we got fettuccine Alfredo.
Got the pie in the oven now, though. That should be pretty good. I'm gonna try some bread here. The bread is fabulous. We did a good job with the bread. And I was kind of in charge of the bread. So
wouldn't you kind of in charge of the sauce too?
Yeah, sauce is pretty good. Oh right, the sauce is terrible. We didn't get enough sauce.
You can film.
Alright, so we're gonna sign off. That was the Eataganza 2007.
So far.
Yeah. And that's it. Alright. Peace.
Well, there's parting words.
Oh yeah, dessert later.
We'll be back.
Maybe.
Pardon the grammar, but ain't life grand? And when you wake up each morn, aren't you glad that you were born?